Telling you. Oh man, how do I do this? Man? What did I do? Shit. Hi. Jaguar, Edbug, Brian, Props, Tone Dog, Indiani. Okay, I gotta fix this. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Huh. I'm telling you. Trying to find a nice picture there. I'll just do this one. So, anyways. That's pretty good. Telling you. So you're from Las Vegas, huh? Tone Dog. Brian is from North Carolina. And then Indiani. I'm telling you. Hang on. So I got something in here. I'm telling you. Indiana, so you've been watching all of the 80s. That's really good. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Farson. Yeah, you know, the green screen. I don't know how I, like, this is crazy, right? I don't know what I did here. What's the most thing that I missed about the 90s youth? Let me see, like, what do I miss about the 90s? Well, things being cheaper, I would say. Todd Bob, I'm telling you. Tone Dog, I still watch the Excalibur wedding video. Takes me back to good time. Okay, yeah, oh, yeah, that's 1992, huh? Ed Ubinas. Any luck selling my old stereo equipment? Not really, I mean... Galan, hello from the beautiful Filipinas. Very good. Nice. Indiana, Annie is going to be 54, huh? Yeah, that's how old I am right now. Richard Chuck Collis. Hi. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to try to put it up today. Wasim, hi. Wasim. Bernard, hi. Indiana, I need to buy some of your merch. Oh, yeah. I just finally put the... put it up. Artman. What I miss about the 80s is soda would come in a 16-ounce or ounce glass bottle. I think they still do those. Well, I don't know. Well, hi, Isla. I'm telling you. That's quite a comment there. Isla. Very, very good. I'm telling you. I get a number of y'all who tell me that I'm cute. I'm telling you. Well, thank you very much for your comments there. No emo. I'm telling you, I get some comments here and there. I'm telling you, very, very good. Even though even though I'm 54 with gray hair. So anyway, Danny Boyd High, Isaac Castro. What's inside those totes? Well, miscellaneous things. Like I have like 80s items and other collectible items, sort of. Well, they're not valuable, but I have my camcorders in there or other things. Diddy. I'm telling you. Wicked, Wild Wets. I'm telling you. Brian, there's 50 gnomes in my basement. They're all surrounding my house and they're armed and dangerous. Very, very good. Homer. Gay buried. I wonder if maybe I should change the time when I go live because I'm getting a number of y'all crazy folks. I'm telling you. B. How many Google Play cards to show them dogs? I'm telling you. I have no idea, man. Jet and I have an idea what you're talking about. Jet Knight. Hi, Jet Knight. I'm telling you. Ashley Weston. Isla. Coming Chevy. Hi. Oh, yeah, you like the old school stereos. I mean, I got the screenshot. I don't know how that happened. I'm going to see. I'm trying to see. Trying to see how I. Hang on, I'm trying to. I'm not really sure how this is working. Hi, Tra La La. Hi, G Van. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Ashley. Telling you. Whatever. IDK. I'm telling you. Raw dog, I will pick up. Let's go to. Okay, I'm getting a whole different set of you guys at this time. Normally, I go live at about 9 o'clock. Yeah, I got a whole a different set of you guys. You guys are crazy, man. Neon Glow, I'm here to tell you that you're loved by friends and family. Well, thank you very much for your comment. That's one of the best ones I got so far. Neon Glow. Jet Knight. Did you ever get a chance? I did go through some of them, and I actually I like the music. They're all deep house. They're all like deep house music. Really good. I like that kind of music. Yeah. Indiana, how's a cat track? Well, I used it here and there. I haven't really used it much because because the weather was not permitting, you know. Hank Hill. Hi, David Hefner. Man, it's so different now compared to, oh yeah. Well, I agree with that. Things just looks kind of grim compared to how it was back then, you know. Ashley Isla. I'm telling you. So, yeah. Well, hi, Elijah. Sharika. I'm telling you. Okay, well, thanks for your for chiming in, Eliza Pepsi girl. Yeah, sometimes we need a couple of moderators over here. You know, like although I kind of don't care about these crazy comments that I get, but when it starts overflowing the channel, then it's kind of hard to go through these lives when I have a lot of them, you know, like under the moon. Hi, I'm telling you. Let me see. Okay. Well, yeah. Let me see. Pepsi girl, Rosamund Bod. Hi, all of y'all again. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know if you noticed it or not, Eliza Pepsi girl, but I can have a totally different set of people at this time. Maybe it's a certain time, I guess. Because normally I go live at 9 o'clock p.m. Hi, Chris McRae. Clint Wright. Here we go. It seems like we have a lot of gay males or people right now in the chat. And of course, I don't have anything against them, but when it starts flooding the when it starts flooding the comment section, then it's not just not a great thing, you know. Because it's kind of like, I mean, I have to go through it floods the channel. Star Blunder, hi. Eliza, Dub TV, hi. Rosemont, I'll probably just skip the comments that are just like out of being a goofball. Anybody who's a goofball, I'll probably just skip reading it, and maybe I'll read them later. Maybe. Dub TV, hi. Rosemont Bud, happy Friday. The name Nick Gurr. And I like people try to tell me to say that word Nick and then Gurr. Well, but if it's your name, then if it's your screen name, then I'll say that. But if someone is gonna try to tell me to to give a shout out to Nick Gurr, for an example, then I won't do it. But if it's your screen name, then I'll go ahead and say it. I mean, I'm telling you. Doctor Who that where? I'm telling you, knew where doing a live stream and you couldn't find a shirt with sleeves. I'm telling you. Oh. TYX, hi. Well, thanks very much. Eliza Pepsi girl. Despite Amari, hi. Hi. Jordan. Want to know my name? My name is George. Well, okay. Justin. This is yeah, cause I always say the word molly. That's my fancy way of saying me. It's just my fancy way of saying it. I'm telling ghetto finger. Hi, ghetto finger. I think I saw in one of your comments saying that you how you call it bought one of the merchandise shirts. Very nice, ghetto. I should probably send you one that I make myself. I'll send you the one that I make myself. Maybe what size shirt are you, ghetto finger gaming? Jelani. Oh yeah, Mother's Day is coming up. 3X. Hi. Good seeing you, Gil. Portuguese. Hi. Hi, Portuguese Jim. One more time, thank you very much, Ghetto Finger Gaming, for the gift. More gifts coming up. Very good. Well, thank you very much one more time. I tell you, I could retire pretty quick, you know, I'm telling you, man. Well, thanks, man. One more time. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Well, happy Mother's Day to your mom and mothers. Telling you. Well, let's see, greetings, Ghetto Finger Gaming. Portuguese Jim, I'm Gilbert, but I mean, you're free to call me Albert. I'm fine with that. Ghetto Finger, yeah, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. What collar did you buy, Ghetto Finger Gaming? 3X. Hey, Gil, are you barbecuing tomorrow? I want to. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll autograph it. Yeah, graph it, yeah. Telling you, Justin, just to let you guys know, like any of the moderators, I don't mind any gay person on the site, but as long as they're not like I don't, as long as they're not gonna like say something like offensive, like say whatever, anything that you know is very offensive, like then yeah, then maybe ghetto finger. Okay, I think I have one. I have several. I have several large shirts. Yeah, I'll look for one. I think I have one somewhere. I already have a. I'm telling you, logo. I just have to stamp it on. Telling you, Portuguese. Is this a new channel? Nope. I had this one since 2009. Telling you, Arnold 19. Hi. Portuguese Jim. I used to drink beer and watch all of. Wow, that's very good. Raina. Hi. Hi, Raina. Yeah. Well, very good. Well, thank you for your comment on Portuguese Jim. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because I've been recording since 1988. I mean, telling you, Ghetto Finger Gang. BRB need a cold Dr. Pepper. I feel like a Dr. Pepper myself. Telling you. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Oh, very good. Well, thank you very much for your comment on Eliza Pepsi Girl. The shy one. Hi. Nope. Hi. Dude, how you pronounce my last name? Well, how I pronounce it is Arciniega. My last name is pronounced Arciniega. Well, Eliza Pepsi Girl. Very good. I'm telling you. Okay, you're gonna. How do I get out of this screen, man? Shit. I'm trying to. I have to. I have to figure out how to get out of this screen here. Well, we're gonna celebrate it with Uh. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That's me. A picture of me in the background. Oh, okay, I got it now. I was trying to figure out how to get out of that screen that I was on. I should probably actually take a picture of the thing. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Arciniega. Yeah, you got it. I mean that sounds like the way to do it. I mean, yeah, you got it. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Let me see. TYX. Why is there some music on that tape from February 1981? It was very interesting since it was a Mighty 690, but played on a speaker being received from. Okay, you know why? Because at the time we thought the way we recorded off the radio was placing a microphone over the speaker. At the time when we were kids, that's what we thought. Because we thought that that's how we record. But right now, hi, Joey13X. Am I into arcade gaming? Well, yeah, I kind of was back then. I mean, Arnold 19, yeah, two of me. Yeah, because there was another picture of me there. Eliza Pepsi Girl. When is the land? Joe wrote. I wonder. I don't even know how we do that. How to do that? I'm sure we can actually do that. Like a podcast type thing. I'm telling you. Val, Howard, Clarissa, and Natalie, they're doing good. I'm telling you. The shy one, are those floor speakers Pioneer? Yes. Yeah, they are. I mean, yeah, I do have them. You're talking about these? Well, I have these Pioneers. They're really, I like them, you know. This is the model of them right here. Let me see. What? You're busy right now? Yeah. Justin Ashbridge. Does Len Anders like cereal? You know what? I never asked the guy. I'm telling you. Let me see. Ghetto finger gaming. Dr. Pepper is king. So you love Dr. Pepper, huh? Ghetto finger gaming. Telling you. Eliza. Huh? Sell your shirt. What yet? You're going to sell your shirt. Maybe, yeah. Telling you. Jesus is my king. Yep, you got that one right. Eliza, girl, I'm a 120% believer. Joe Rogan. I don't know about you, man. What the land and why he smells like a person, like a regular, typical. The shy one, no, not those. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about. Well, those are the only Pioneer speakers I have in the whole house. Val is asking me, do I like German Shepherds? Well, I like the hair. I like to pet them because the hair on them is cute. Bernice Benitez. Telling you. Hi. Eliza Pepsi Girl. We like all animals, including this one right here. This one. Furry, huh? That's our furry. It's walking away. Arnold 19. Hi, whoever isn't. Well, that was my wife. Cajun Orthodox. You had an E-Machine computer in 2005. Yeah, I had an E-Machine at the time, too, 2005. Justin Ashbridge. Len Anders seems like a legendary hand being. Well, I mean, it's like, I mean, he likes doing the same thing that I do, recording. You know, he does the same thing that I do, recording. But his lifestyle is a bit different than mine. You know, like he's like he's like someone that likes to go out and hang out with the boys and stuff. I hang out with the guys and drink. I don't know. I don't know if he actually drink. I think he does like wine or something. You know, but for me, I'm just more like a at home type person. You know. So Len is a bit different. His lifestyle is a bit different than mine. But I mean, but we like the same thing in terms of recording, making videos. We do the same thing. So anyway, telling you. So Indiana, my pops always loved Pioneer as well. He loved Radio Shack back in the early 80s. Yeah, I actually have some Radio Shack speakers too. Joe Rogan, Len Anders, and Gilby are my two favorite goats. Very good. Hi, Dayline. Hi. You're watching from the Philippines, huh? Eliza Pepsi Girl. Radio Shack was an awesome radio TV store. Yeah, I used to like to buy some things from Radio Shack in my days. Indie Annie. I love Len Anders. He and Gil are my are the same, but two spectrum. Yeah, exactly. You're right. That's exactly how to say it. Two spectrums of the world. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy, isn't it? Hi, 3X again, and Dayline. Hi. Justin Ashbridge. Landers probably likes mac. I don't even. I think his taste of food is a bit different than me too, as well. Dayline, 3X. Hey Gil, the video about the Circuit City catalog took me back to the old days. Well, I'm glad that it happened to you. Like brought you back to time. Dayline, can you give me a blue? Very, very good. Azura, hi. How's the Kia? The Kia's fine. It's all good. Dayline, if you have, I'm telling you. Eliza, Pepsi Girl, Indie Annie. I'm telling you. David, hi. Would I rather hang out with Dylan McKay or Brandon Walsh? I'm familiarized with Brandon Walsh, but I'm not familiarized with the other one. Cajun, Radio Shack had all the audio and video adapters. Oh, yeah. I used to go there for the adapters and cables, you know. So, anyways. Dayline, hi again. I don't know. Tessa netting, apparently. Dayline. Telling you. Burnish, hi. I'm telling you. So this is in my garage. So anyways. Rosamund Bud. Justin, I believe that he is from Seattle, Washington. What's my favorite week? Well, it's hard to know which one. I mean, because there's a million weeks to choose from. Cajun, you could have parties and in there. I'm telling you. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Oh, yeah, you're right. Eliza Pepsi Girl. It's my man cave. Yeah, you're right. Have I gone to any swap meets lately? Well, not really. And then I brought my TVs in here now. And then I have my Nintendo and the Atari and stuff. I'm telling you. Haired. I wonder if I could ride the scooter and be on the phone at the same time. Be kind of hard to do that. Indiana, super cool. Quandale Dingle. The way you fix cars is so tough. I'm telling you, very, very good. Let's see if I could ride the scooter with the phone on my hand. Well, I really cannot. So, anyways. Naham Walker, hi. Indy Annie, I wish I could have had a moped like you did in the 80s. Yeah, I'm telling you. I love that scooter. I'm telling. Cajun Orthodox. Looks like a used car lot in the driveway. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, because this is my daily driver, and then I have the Mercury over there, and then my daughter's car right here, and then these two are our weekend cars. So, thank you. In my country where I live is already night. Oh yeah, really? Well, it's daytime over here, and there's the moon right there. 3x. Hey, Gil, your wife doesn't like riding bike. Well, she don't really like to ride bikes. I mean, apparently, sadly. Eliza Pepsi Girl, we appreciate each and every one for your being here. Very, very good. Telling you. Val Lib Hansen. L. Yeah, this is California. As this license plate says right here. California. Cajun Orthodox. L. Well, thank you very much for L. Well, yeah, thank you very much for your comment, Eliza Pepsi Girl. FRSOA, it's hot. No, today was kind of hot. But normally it's not. I mean, let me see if I could ride the scooter. Let me see. I could ride the scooter, but I gotta do it slow, though. And I'm telling you, I really cannot. I'm telling you. So, yeah. Well, I guess the house is kind of spacious, I guess. Carter Gray, hi. Well, thank you very much for your comment, Carter Gray. 3x, the vlogging from the parking lot. The weather looked amazing there. Right here. Are you talking about? Well, like right now, I just went live earlier. Oh yeah, this is my scooter. Yeah, these scooters are a lot of fun to ride, I tell you, man. Telling you. 3x, the vlogging from the parking lot, the weather. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about the video I just posted up, like the last video. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, I'm telling you. Art Man. Who made that? You, the intro song. Oh, okay. Who made me that intro song? Well, it's just, I have a fan. His name is Ghetto Finger on here, and he's actually, I believe he's here right now. He's the one that made that song for me. I love it. We love it. I'm all liking that song myself. Yeah, I mean, that's a very unique song. I mean, that he made. I guess it's like a program, I guess. Well, well, these scooters, when I bought it, like a few years, well, actually about a few years ago or 4 years ago, they were like $600 each. The shy one. Do I remember the Federated Group electronic store and especially? Oh, I remember that. Oh yeah, big time, man. The Federated Group. Yes, I remember that. And I remember that there was like a commercial where there was this lady who was upset, like just being funny, saying they federated me or something. I don't know what the whole deal. Yeah, I remember that, the federated group. Yeah, that's funny. I remember that. Dub TV. Well, yeah. Well, of course, the kind comments are always like the best. But of course, I'm not gonna come around some pretty bad ones, and then for the most part, I just walk on by. But I mean, Kayla, hi, Kayla, telling you, greetings. Yes, Ghetto Finger Gaming is here right now. He's the one that made that song for me. Everybody liking that song too. Oh man. Dub TV, Ghetto Finger Gaming. Okay, Tyson Z. Hi, you're from West Covina. Very good. Damn, you're lucky because I made a lot of videos in that area. Eliza, Pepsi Girl, Ghetto Finger Gaming. Rub one out, Rosie. Hi again. Wow, you have the 5 cars. Running out of space for them, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna be planning on selling one pretty soon. I mean, I have to sell one. I mean, but I'm gonna see what I can do. I mean, murder side. Telling you. No, not exactly murder side. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Very good. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're saying that Ghetto Finger Gaming did a good job making the song. Like the AI generate. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, like, I'm familiarized with those programs where you could type in whatever lyrics that you want the song to sing. I was actually wanting to try one of those programs. What program did you use, Ghetto Finger Gaming for that song? Eliza Val Art. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, that song did sound like 90s or 80s. It sounded 80s, but it did sound like 90s too. I mean, it did sound like an 80s and 90s song, which is the way I like it. I mean, telling you, Justin, Matthew M. High, Ghetto Finger Gaming. Yeah, everybody's digging it. I'm telling you. You know Lan Anders, right? Ghetto Finger Gaming. I'm telling you. Maybe you could make a song for Lan Anders too. Kayla, Kayla, telling you, Laval. Are you Titan's Husky Life? Well, I know that name. Teriyaki. I loved my Sony system that I had back in the 90s decade. Cajun Orthodox. That mini iPod mini had 4 gigabytes. Huh? Oh, okay. So that's what I remember. I remember the 4 gigabytes and I remember the 2 gigabytes too. I remember that. They did 4 giga. I remember that. I mean, yeah. But like 4 gigabytes at the time just wasn't big enough for me because I had a lot of music. Grub on out, Rosie. Y'all say the live paycheck to paycheck and telling you. Last Saturday, '09. What did you think about the 2000s? Wow, I mean, 2000, well, that was a fun year. I mean, the 2000s decade, well, I mean, that year, I mean, well, that decade, it was like the beginning of the decline on how we like the 90s and 80s to be. I mean, Kayla, do you use Chat GPT? No, apparently I don't. Toby, Ghetto Finger. Oh, okay. I mean, you'll email the program and 3 tools. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm familiarized with those programs that we use that we can make a song and typing in any lyrics that we wanted to sing. That's pretty cool, you know. Toby, more 90s. Well, yeah, I did actually upload a couple of 90s videos. Yep, it's very dope. Everybody's digging that song. Telling DJ Lou, hi. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Beats are done and fruity loops, huh? Oh, okay. Matthew M. You can ask any random question as long as it's not like a offensive one, because if it's an offensive one, then I'm not gonna read it out. Ghetto Finger Gaming. I sing with auto tune. The new, news AI to bring. Oh, okay, yeah. Zach Smith. Hi. Born in West Covina, huh? But truck driving in Minnesota right now, huh? Very interesting. So you're there right now, right now? Really? Wow. Stretch. I love your videos. They are, well, thank you very much for your comment, Stretch. Solo. Plat. Cool song as a musician. It's weird to see a computer write a better song than know. Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty sophisticated. You know, AI and computers are pretty sophisticated in today's times. I tell you, man. Arnold 19. What am I looking forward to? Like doing more of my hobbies, especially riding bikes and stuff. TYX. What was the camcorder you originally gonna get before buying the CPR 250? It was a PV 420 from Pan. You know what? I think it was. Well, you know what? I think the one that you saw on that video, I guess you saw it. That was like the rebadge of that camcorder you're talking about, the Panasonic. I wanted one of those. I mean, I wanted one of those, but the one that you saw on the ad, it was a rebadged one for that Panasonic, and it was called the Signature 2000, like from Montgomery Ward. Yeah, Dubvoid. Hi, Dubvoid. Stretch. I love seeing how it was. Well, yeah, you come to the right place there. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Look up FL Studio. Very good. Yeah. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Teriyaki. Were you big into car scene in today? I loved my Mazda 66 about around that time. I mean, of course, I wanted to make my car look really nice, but I didn't really have the money to put rims on it and stuff like that. I mean, but I loved my Mazda 66. I mean, back in my day, in the 90s decade, you know. Watching 90s vintage video made me feel really sad because that was fun. Yeah, I mean, it was for me. Justin Carter Gray. Have you ever heard of Justin? She's a YouTube vlog like me. Well, I have not. I have not heard yet. FRS. Did you watch Minecraft? No, I haven't seen that movie yet. Matthew M. Did you mind getting your hair washed? Well, I guess. I mean, I guess I didn't care when my mom would do that. Dubvoid. Well, I can agree with you there. Dubvoid about AI. It's killing everything. Not even just the internet. It's killing jobs. Yeah. I mean, and because like I had a job where like the distribution center jobs, where like where the robots were actually like driving the forklifts. Yeah. Riptide, hi. Was there any unreleased Joe? Well, maybe. I probably have a few. Hi, Dubvoid again. The void says, I said hi already, but, oh, okay. No, okay, yeah, I see that. Giovanni, I hope that you're doing good. I'm doing good today. I mean, yeah. I'm telling you. Titan Z, did you record in Pasadena back in the day? Well, apparently I did not. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Gilbert's Time Machine, let's go for a ride. I'm telling you. We should, huh? Justin Ashbridge. Do you ever see strands of light, hollows, and glare with their night vision? Well, no, I never tried. You're talking about a night vision camera that I have? Well, the 8mm Sony's? Well, no, I never tried to see it. Double, you had some really cool cars back in the day, yeah. I loved my Mazda back in my day, and my Mazda 66. Val said, you're so lucky to experience youthhood when the hands on technology and social media hadn't been such a blunt. It is. I mean, I would say it is kind of a burden in today's times, I'll tell you. Jesus Rodriguez, hi. I mean, I've been good. Last Saturday, what decade was best for partying? I think maybe 90s. That's my opinion, though. Kilo Trays. Hi. Hey, Gil, love your Montana bit since I grew up there. Very good. Ontario? Well, no, I never exactly lived in Ontario. I lived near there before in Chino. Hi, E Fog. Riptide. How much did you pay to have your car painted? $250. That's how much it was. I mean, not even $300 to paint my car back then. The video where I discovered this channel was a video of the drive with your family on the freeway. Oh, okay. You might be talking about the 10 freeway, huh? Eliza, Pepsi Girl. Doughboy, I was hooked after. Very good, Doughboy. Jesus Rodriguez, that's great to hear, Gil. I mean, always a pleasure to see you live. Very good. FRS 90s is the best decade. Well, I feel like 90s. Me too. I mean, Bleop. I guess that's how you say it, maybe. Have any of your old classmates? Oh yeah, of course. Of course, I have several of them who contacted me on Facebook. Yeah, of my old classmates. Although we're not close friends or anything, but I mean, Val says, yeah, I'm telling you, Rocky Herrera. Hello there. Are you still using your S24 Ultra? Yep, I'm using it right now for this live. Ghetto Finger Gaming 90s was the best. Oh yeah, 'cause I sent you this 90s camcorder. It was straight out from the 90s too. Yeah. Although I'm not the original owner of that camcorder, but I did not actually even have a camcorder like that. I only had the 8mm at the time. Telling you. So yeah. Boy, FR, I wasn't even that old, but I agree. I'm telling you. Carter Gray, 1979 and 1980 are my favorite historical time period. And I like those years as a kid. I was a kid with no care in the world, I tell you. Boy says the first year to remember is 1998. And I got a lot of videos of that, I tell you. How was it having how was it having a brand new Honda Civic in 2005? Those cars are great, and and I drive a 2000. How was it having? Well, we paid $20,000 at the time, and it was a pretty big price tag at the time. Yeah, I mean, EFOG 90s was definitely fun. I think 80s was my favorite. I mean, I feel like 90s was a fun decade for me. 80s was interesting myself, but I was a teenager in the 80s. Teriyaki, what was the retail on that Civic? Oh, you're talking about the '05 that we bought? That was $20,000. I mean, it was $20,000. Justin, are you answering my pejoratives or just what the heck? I didn't talk. I didn't really catch what you said, Justin. Or you should do a collaboration with her tonight. That you, I think we could probably do that. I believe we could do podcasts. I mean, Sand Turtle. Did you know? Let's see. Well, yeah, I did know that one. I mean, Sand Turtle that Christopher Reeves, he had an accident on the horseback riding and became paralyzed. You know, that's gotta suck. You know, I know it died from that eventually over time. I mean, yeah, from being paralyzed from the neck down. I mean, that must have been pretty bad, bad thing. You know. Duh boy, do I ever miss the ultimate? Well, not exactly. I mean, Val says, do you enjoy watching cable TV as a whole family? Well, yeah, naturally. I mean, Eliza Pepsi Girl. His Mr. Girl, his name is Warded Jose. Okay, even though it's spelled Jesus. Okay. It's a Spanish name. Okay, Jesus. Well, uh, I thought that was, how you call it, Jesse, though. Isn't that Jesse and Jesus? Let me see. Linwood, hi. Oh, from Palm Springs, huh? Arnold 19. Did I watch any early Star Wars? Well, yeah, I have, but it was not until like the 90s because when they remade when they replayed it in the theaters in the 90s, I watched it then. No, hi, no. When I grew up, I want to be like you. What a shepherd you are. Well, yeah, it was never too late to make videos. I mean, yeah, and archiving them. I'm telling you, Rocky Herrera, one of my favorite videos of yours is the birthday you guys celebrated at Hammett. Oh, okay, that must have been Hector's, my brother's. Tony Kamloops. Did you ever own a minivan? Yeah, I had a excuse me. I had a 2001 Dodge Caravan, a Grand Caravan. That was a good car, actually. I mean, it served us pretty well. It did well for what we needed a van for. We needed that van too. I mean, it did well. I mean, Carter Gray. Have you ever seen Somewhere in Time? It came out in 1980. And they featured. No, I never saw that. Bill. Hi, Bill. Justin. The Aerostar is an OG van. Telling you. Duh, boy, you never got into Star Wars, huh? Belle. Eliza Pepsi Girl. I never liked I never liked Star Trek. Oh, okay. Does this boombox? Yes, it does. It's just an ion. It's an ion one. Of course it works perfectly good. I mean, yeah. The Liza Pepsi double. Speaking of Superman, I heard a weird fact today that Supergirl's mold was used in Pink Floyd's The Wall. Oh, I didn't even know that. FRS. What brand is a boom? But that's a the Ion. It's Ion. Teriyaki. How many miles did the blue teal Mazda have when you? I had 242,000 miles on it when I sold it. Daniel Peterson. Hi. I'm good. Val. Chris McRae. Are you seeing layoffs at? Well, you know, put it this way. In my job, I noticed it seems to me that like in my job, all the temporaries that was in my job when I first started, they're not there anymore. It's only me and some other guy that remain in my job right now as a temporary. Yeah, it's only me and some other guy that remains there. So that could be sort of worrisome, because that could be next, layoffs. I mean, that's because of the tariffs, I mean, that's like pretty scary for me. I mean, what can I say? But anyway, I mean, BLLB, hi, Justin. I'm telling you. Hang on. Chris McRae, my biz went into nothing last week. I'm telling you. Oh, your biz. Really? Yeah. What do you do, Chris McRae? Well, yeah, I guess I'm hearing about. Yeah, you know what? Things look kind of grim. I mean, I wonder about my job because, like, everything in my job is made in China. I mean, shit. I mean, because they say that the barges will be the first to feel the effect, and then they mentioned something about like, well, and then like the truck drivers will be next, and then what will be next? The distribution centers, and I work in one. Damn, man, I wonder, man. Well, I'll have to pray. I have to be with the Lord on this one. I'll need a prayer on that one. I'll have to pray to the Lord. Carter Gray. What are your favorite Nintendo consoles? I love the 64. The Void. Saying Turtle, when did your dad stop speaking to you in Spanish? Well, he never used to speak to me in Spanish, though, really. I mean, I'm telling you, Chris. Hi, Chris. Let me see. The Void, I like the cheese. Powdered than the Velvetas. Oh, yeah, I like the powdered cheese macaroni, huh? Chris McRae, air cargo docks are slow. Okay, yes. Well, that makes sense because cargo, anything to do with cargo, well, yeah, because the tariffs are 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 getting the cargoes right now, like the cargo section of the economy. They're the first ones that's gonna feel that, the tariff, the effect on that. Oh yeah, man. I mean, it looks pretty grim, man. So I just have to pray to the Lord on this one. I mean, I have to be with the Lord here. I mean, Sand Turtle, that 2003 vlog where you explain how you really felt about your dad, how you left your parents. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think if I remember that one. Val, I've only been to LAX once. It was pretty chill airport. Well, yeah. Eliza, Pepsi Girl, Double It. I like both. Telling you. Jed, you can buy just that powder. Oh yeah, I think I seen that. Yeah, you can buy just the cheese powder, the powder. Yeah, I love the powder. Yeah, I love it, man. Oh man, Carter Gray. Do you ever visit? Well, I don't go there very often, really. I mean, rub one out. Oh, see, Eliza Pepsi Girl. Don't forget the thumbs up. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Um, Eliza, Gail, Primo Kid. Hi. I'm telling you. Val, telling you. Clementine Calu, TYX. Why did the speakers for your old sound design look die as seen in the videos? And, well, actually, they are die. DIY. I built those speakers. Yes, I built those. Yes, I still have the smaller ones, but the big ones I got rid of those a long time ago. Yeah, I did build those back in the day. I built them myself. Jazzy, Hi, I'm from Montana, huh? Very good. Duh, boy, the only thing is that LAX, they swabbed my bag for cocaine before I got onto the plane. I'm telling you. Val says, Miss Martin says it's raining. Very good. I'm telling you. The boy, the shy one. Do I remember giant robot? Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, big thing. That was like the monster shows. Like oh, yeah, I remember those. They had the giant robot. Remember that? They had like the Godzilla and all the monsters. You know, I remember that. Those monster shows kind of scared me a little bit. But it kind of scared me a little bit, you know, because, or at the same time, I used to get mad at those monsters like Godzilla and stuff because they would be destroying all the buildings when they didn't do anything to them. I remember that, man. I remember that, like the monster shows, yeah, yeah, Godzilla and then the giant robot. Remember that? Rub one out, Rosie. Telling you. Because you're being defined. That's why I'm run out, Rosie. The void, I was flying from LAX to JFK. Very good. Eliza, the Pepsi Girl, N64 was my favorite game. I loved it. Nintendo 64. I mean, I love that game. Carter Gray, Apple or Android? Well, for me, I use Android. I mean, Eliza Pepsi Girl. So you use Android as well, huh? Eliza. Well, the rest of my family do Apple. They all go with apples. Val, do you know about Angry Birds? Oh yeah, of course I know those games. Solo Placando. Yeah, you know I have to shave every day. I use the electric shaver. Works beautifully. I mean, the electric shaver. I mean, I have to do that every day. I mean, because it grows too quickly, you know. Eliza Pepsi Girl. I'm telling you. Val says PlayStation commercial with scary girl with pigtails. Oh, yeah. TYX. What does a 1994 Deep House DJ mixtape look like? Wow, I mean. Oh, no, man. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Zach Smith. Yeah, not sure how the truck freight market will do. Yeah, I mean, I'm long haul trucking, but the future is unsure. Yeah, it's the way I feel right now. I mean, praying for the best. I mean, it's like uncertainty, you know, like, well, it would be a case of financial uncertainty, you know. I feel that right now. Financial uncertainty right now. I mean, we're good right now. I'm good right now. Like, my job is good. Yes, it's good right now. But I'm still on a financial uncertainty with all the tariffs that's going on and stuff. Uh-huh. Duh, boy. Yeah, that was a PS3 commercial. I'm telling you. Eric the Great. Hi. Good luck. I'll just be praying to the Lord, you know. Carter's Gray. Automatic or manual? I like manual transmission better. Arnold 19, grow out your 90s mustache. Oh, yeah, I remember. I used to do a mustache because I thought it looked pretty good. I mean, at the time, and plus, I wanted to look older because I got tired of people like thinking that I was 17 years old, even though I was 25. You know, people used to think I was like 17 years old, and I was like 25 years old, and people thought that I was 17 and stuff. The shy one. Bigfoot scares me, Gil. I hope you not. Well, nah. I'm telling. Cameras of chaos. Hi. Does a lot of people still? Yeah, apparently they do. I don't know if they were making money off of it or not, but It's mostly Instagram or TikTok I see my videos on. Primal Kid. I enjoy watching videos. I'm telling you, very, very good. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Doughboy saw one of his videos out. Oh yeah. What horror movie is that? Doughboy. The solo. Is there anything you won't tackle around the house, like when you call a pro? Okay. Well, I will not do like major work on a house apparently. Solely sports talk. Hi. Oh, thank you very much for. I wonder what it is about my forehead that you like. That's funny, man. Rub one out, Rosie. I'm telling you. Well, you know what? It's like I mean, like the things I buy at the Goodwill stores. I pay pennies for those things. Like I look for things that cost pennies. We spend more money. I spend more money for a meal for the day than I do of these little electronics that I buy at the Goodwill store. Hi JJX Tim. I'm telling you. Hi, Carter Gray. My favorite music artist. Mine is Taylor Swift and Billy. I'm not really sure. I'm telling you. I'm telling. Excuse me. TUYX. How did I know that TDK tips were good for music and the pick and save tips are good for boy? Well, I did not used to want to waste the good ones for music off the radio or records or stuff like that. But the voices, they came out good. They always came out good on those pick and save tapes. But I didn't want to use those for music because the tapes are kind of low quality. Excuse me. The Shy One. I work for Union Pacific Railroad out in Long Beach, and we are starting to. Oh yes, yeah. I guess you guys too, huh? The tariffs. So yeah. Let me see. Brett. Brett Andrews. Hi. Did Clarissa go out on Friday night? No, she don't. She don't do that. Excuse me. FRS, Peen, or Alfredo pasta. I like any of them. I like them all. So, anyways, it's got nighttime now. Doughboy, yeah. Well, this is so, I guess a lot of people used my videos, of course. Thorpe Kai, hi. Okay, Doughboy, yeah, when you find it, yeah, let me know. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Val, thrifting is very fun. Well, I still like the thrift store. Joe Rowan, I only know 10% of Spanish. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Sally Gerard. Hi. Hi, Sally. Hi. FRS, I know it's very hard to decide. I'm telling you. First name, last name. Hi, first name, last name. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Val, do you like Bissell vacuums? Well, we have one. Jet Night. Happy Mother's Day to my wife and your mom. I guess Mother's Day this weekend, I guess. How often do I cut my nails? Once every probably couple weeks. I have to cut my nails every couple of weeks or so. No Perez, hi. I'm doing good. TYX, do you still have the records you had from there? Well, some only. It's some. But the rest of them, I got rid of them. Val, I saw a lady using it on the sidewalk, huh? Okay, let me see what you're saying. Oh, okay. You're talking about the vacuum cleaner. Elijah, do you like the sound of a vacuum cleaner? That's a fun. I don't know why that was funny to me. I'm Eliza Pepsi Girl. Joe D, hi. What? Like, get ready for martial law for what, though? Solo Placando. Do you think vinyl sounds better than digital? Well, some people say yeah. I mean, probably I guess, but I don't know. I think that if you're talking about digital, I think CDs sound better than vinyl, in my opinion. What do I think of the new Pope? Well, whatever. Excuse me. Justin, enchiladas or tacos? I've had to choose on probably tacos. Perry, hi Perry. You ride the track in the short shorts. Very good. Well, I do wear short shorts, but only in the house. Usually in the house only. Or I'll wear those in the beach too. I mean, but I have to be sure that I look cute in them first. I'm telling you. So, anyways, Val, Elsa, and Anna solo tacos, but both are good. Well, I mean enchiladas, cameras of chaos. Did you ever take footage of Rodeo Drive or Sunset Boulevard in the 8? Apparently, no. Unfortunately. Zach Smith, tacos all day. Telling you. So, anyways. Well, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get going right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I mean, do you remember? No, do I remember? Well, I remember those shorts. I think the shorts, the brand. Well, I remember those. I mean, dolphin shorts. My I had some of those. Moises messes with Mitchell and really Val. Telling you. Clark. I remember LA was plagued with gangs during the 80s. Well, I mean, I think they're like that right now. I'm telling you. The Void. Eliza Pepsi Girl. Have y'all seen and checked out the new Roku 2025 stick and the new... I haven't seen those. No. Justin. Can you stay on? I have to see if I feel like staying on for another hour or not. I mean, Val, I'll probably just hang out a little bit longer. I'm telling you. So, oh, let me see. Okay, Eliza Pepsi Girl. telling you. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, you said it. Let me see. Joe Rogan, what happened to your 2005? Well, we traded it, or he sold it to my dad 2 years later. Clark. He could charge admission for all those good stuff in your. How funny. I'm telling you. Vacuum mask. Hi. Did you play the Blade off of Steel on the Blades of Steel on the Nintendo back in the day? I didn't. No, I never tried that. Val, Solo, which of your cars is your favorite? Probably my Kia. My Kia. Justin Ashbridge. I hear a lot. Yeah, my wife is doing laundry. Well, that was our furry, our cat. Well, the Mercury, I'll use that for only like play. I haven't used that car in a while. Jet Night. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the record that Jet Night gave me. Jet Night came over to me the last week, and he gave me these records, and they're all deep house, or they're like deep house. It's like the kind of music I like. Yeah, these the one in the green crate. I'm telling you. Jet Night gave me these the last week, and it's like a mostly deep house. It's mostly house music or trance, or it's the kind of music I like. I like this type of music. Look, oh, you have a video disc. Telling you. Well, I'm gonna try playing a record right now. I gotta turn on the stereo here. I'm gonna play a random record. I'll just play this one. I'm gonna play a random record. Hang on, I gotta get this adapter out of there. That was a one record. See, that sounds like trance. I'm telling you. Hi, Priscilla. Yeah, I like my stereo system. And that's the one that I found at the Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, just gonna play another random record. Latu, I know this. I know the singer. Let's see. There's the ones that Jet Night gave me. Yeah. I like this kind of music too. Yeah. Telling you. I'm telling you. Claire actually likes 80s music. But Natalie, on the other hand, she likes things like Conan Gray. On the other hand. I'm telling you. Do I prefer tea or coffee? Apparently, I don't do any of those. I'm having a good night. Excuse me. So yeah, telling you. So you know what? I have a lot of money right now. Look how rich I am. I got 4,000 cents. 4,000 cents. Look. Nice. I got 4,000 cents. Well, my young kid loves Conan Gray. But Claire, though, she loves 80s. She actually does like 80s music. Oh, Destiny 2 game better than 4,000 pesos, huh? Yeah, I could probably understand that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of pennies right here. 4,000 cents. Look at all the pennies I got. Justin, I wanted to be a DJ. Well, I was a DJ for a time, but it was just mostly a personal thing, you know. I'm telling you. Val. McDonald baddie girl throwing food. Oh, yeah. Zach Smith. Better than no pennies, I would say. I would probably say that. I'm telling you. Hi, Sam, Maggie. Hi. I'm telling you. Dan in PNW grew up in Motown. Doughboy, did you see the new Grand Theft Auto? No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I'm yet to see how those uh, things look. You know, those games that Grand Theft. Oh yeah, you know the video game systems has to start looking like real people now. It has to be eventually. I mean, Eliza Pepsi. Well, I was more like a private DJ. Yeah, you're right. I mean, well, I'd done a couple gigs before, once or twice. Val, telling you. Destiny to Gamer, yeah. Yeah, you see all of my vintage stuff, huh? Yeah, yeah. The CRT TVs and, oh, yeah. Oh, man, I'm telling you. So, yeah. Telling you. Carter Gray, are you looking forward to Nintendo Switch 2? And, well, yeah, I would imagine, but I won't have the money to buy one anytime soon. I mean, it's going to be a long time because, you know, things have gotten so expensive that I just really can't even buy anything. And I mean, like just because we have a nice house and stuff, it doesn't mean that we're rich. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm rich. You know, like well, it's not so much of whether I'm rich or not. I mean, it's just that things just got so expensive. You know, like for an example, a new car, the average price of a new car is like maybe 400, like $40,000. You know, like for an example. So I mean, like if I was looking forward to a Switch too, yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, but I probably wouldn't have the money for one of those for a long time, you know. Did I ever have a radio flyer wagon? Yes, we did. I mean, well, my brother did anyway. Yeah, well, I did not own one as a kid though. Apparently, TYX. Do you remember seeing the Dragons layer game back in? Well, yeah, I'm sure I have. Let me see. What did I think about it? And then what's the let me see, Dubwood. Yeah, well, the housing is out of control right now. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're talking about in New York, huh? Well, yeah. I mean, that's big time, man. Well, yeah. Well, I guess those CRT TVs are actually becoming more valuable these days. Yeah, they are becoming valuable. Hi, hello, hi. If I was gonna have a favorite fruit, probably I like either bananas or oranges or strawberries. I like strawberries. Well, maybe strawberries and oranges. Oranges. Ed Ubinas. I don't have the truck anymore. I sold the truck last year. Eliza PepsiCo. You like all kinds of fruits. Very good. I'm telling you. You like pear, huh? Val. Doughboy fruit is the best straight out of the fridge. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, fruits can be pretty refreshing, huh? Carter Gray, do you remember Oliver and Company and the Land Before Time? Okay, I'm familiarized with that. How about chicken and waffles? I like waffles. I love peaches. Yes, Doughboy says. I agree in the freezer too. Eliza Pepsi Girl says. I agree in the freezer too. Telling you. Let me see. FRS. I like mangoes. Oh yeah, everybody likes the mangoes. Mad Art Blocker. Hi. Zach Smith. I'm glad you preserve vintage stereos and TV. I had Daewoo 20-inch from Corey. I should have kept. Yeah. Oh yeah. Val. Elijah. Pepsi Girl. Man who no he is not. Duboyd. Waterman. Duboyd. So delicious. Giovanni. Waterman is pretty good. Yeah, Waterman is okay, I guess. Favorite Nintendo character? Mario Brothers. Man. I'm telling you, man. Egg your wall. Liza Pepsi Girl. Val. Mr. Bean. Oh, okay. I'm familiarized with Mr. Bean. The character. Kind of makes me think of Pee Wee Herman. Mad Art Blocker. Original Zelda. The shy one. Does Hector still smoke? Well, he doesn't smoke. Instead, he just does a tobacco. He chews tobacco instead. Well, no, he does not pick the. Well, Hector smoked from way before that. I mean, watch fan, hi. What do you think is the most reliable car that is the best value for money? Well, Lexus or Toyota. Duboyd. Rip Paul Rubens, huh? Telling you. Telling you. So, yeah, anyways. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go now. I mean, I'm actually decided to hang out a little bit longer, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and go now. It's 1 hour and a half, so okay. So Pee Wee Big Adventure, yeah, Pee Wee was pretty big part of my. Well, he died apparently. I mean, Val does Natalie like Oh yeah, she loves. My kid loves Roblox apparently. Watchman, yeah, Lex is supposed to be the most long. Yeah, it is. Ghetto finger. Okay, yeah, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all, all of y'all. And I'll probably go live tomorrow as well. I mean, okay, yeah, alright, alright, I'll see y'all. I mean, I'll probably just see you tomorrow. I'll just go live tomorrow too, probably. I mean, okay, the void. Bye, okay. Okay, yeah, watch fan at 95. Yeah, I have one of the, well, I have that shop up there. I'm telling you. Alright, okay, well, now, alright, I'll see you on the next video. Alright, I'll see y'all. I mean, okay, I mean, I'm telling you.